welcome. Today's video, I'm super excited because today's video is a collaboration with my friend Heather Austin. Her channel name is Heather Austin Makeup, and she had a great idea to pick our top 5 most repurchased items because of subscription boxes. If you guys don't know, I love to unbox subscriptions. That's pretty much how I grew my makeup collection. So before we jump into the video, if you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name's Rhonda, and over here we always embrace the hot mess because it's a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we sit back, relax, chat about makeup, play in makeup, and at the end of the day, remember, it's just makeup. It's not that serious. It washes off. We keep it cute or put it on mute. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so when Heather reached out with this idea, I was like, girl, you're a genius. I love this. However, we decided on 5. And I thought, oh, that'll be really easy. Oh my gosh, when I sat down and really started thinking about everything, I'm like, I had a laundry list of things that I would love to talk about, but I don't want to keep y'all here all day long. So let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure if you've been with me for a while, you're gonna know the first thing I'm going to talk about, and that's going to be my Rose Plus Quartz hair mask. Oh my gosh, y'all, I talk about this all the flipping time. If you are a BoxyCharm charmer and you like to shop add-ons or Boxy pop-up, I always tell you all, try this out. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Now, this was in a past BoxyCharm Boxy Luxe, and Rose Plus Quartz was 100% new to me. I'd never heard about them ever before, so had it not been for BoxyCharm, I wouldn't have known about this product and how amazing it is. We now use this, everyone in my house, because it's the most amazing hair mask known to man. So it has none of the bad ingredients in there. There's no like phthalates, sulfates, all of blah 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 badness. But the only way I've ever been able to describe it to everybody is, you know, when you get that type of hair mask that has the silicone in it and it leaves your hair like luxurious and soft and shiny and beautiful, but inside you're like, ooh, that was so bad because I know it was just filled with so many bad things. Yeah, that's not this. This is gonna give you all of that without all the bad stuff, and I have fallen in love with it, and thankfully y'all have too. However, now you're making it hard for me to pick it up during add-ons and pop-ups, so but this is absolutely amazing and highly recommend it. I probably have about 8 months worth of it in stock because I repurchase it. I go through probably a tub a month because I love it. It's amazing. I've spent a lot of time talking about that. Okay, so the next one is one that back when I used to get FabFitFun, this happened to be in the box, and this is the Nassif MD Dermaceuticals Detox Pads. They're complexion perfecting pads with alpha and beta hydroxy. And again, this was just in a FabFitFun, and I'm like, okay, I'll try it. Wow. These are amazing. So when I see y'all tell me if they're on sale, I think it's at QVC or Zulily is where it's like a 2-for-1 type of dealio. I always snag these. I absolutely love them. If you are in a whole anti-aging type of regimen and you want something that is going to exfoliate your skin, I wouldn't say totally gently, but like in a way that you're not going to be, it's not too harsh, definitely make sure to check these out. I keep these in rotation at all times. I absolutely love them, and honestly, they've never been in my FabFitFun box, I wouldn't even have known. Like, I watch Botched, but I've never thought to try his skincare. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where I consistently have these in backup. Next is one that you all had actually talked about, and I was like, oh yeah, that's on my to-do list to try. Then my mom tried this one out, and I was like, she went on about how amazing it was, and I'm like, okay, so it was a choice for a BoxyCharm box, and so I went ahead and chose it, and it was in, I forget what month it was in. Anywho, this is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. Y'all, my mom has never used an exfoliating product until she was probably like 64 years old. Beautiful skin, but I didn't think that this could take it to the next level. So when we received this in a BoxyCharm base box, it was a choice. I went ahead and picked it, and mom had already I don't know how mom had gotten it, but anywho, that's beside the point. I digress. If you're new here, I'm a Gemini with ADHD. I talk a lot. I sidetrack a lot. I'm like squirrel, like glitter, sparkle. Ah, yeah, that's me. So welcome. Hopefully you decide to stick around. Anyways, this stuff is just as magical as y'all have religiously told me. I love this. So it reminds me a lot of the, I think it's called the Drunk Elephant. Oh, I forget. I don't know. It's the one that Raw Beauty Christy had tried it, and like she was in the bathtub doing a little chat and she started screaming, and it was like a whole thing, because it does, like, depending on your skin, sometimes it kind of burns. I know it sounds weird, but as soon as that subsides, then it's like, ah, and then you wash it off, and then your skin feels amazing. Now, I personally don't feel like this is as harsh as that, is it called TLC Fembuza or something with Drunk Elephant? To me, this is not as harsh feeling. I get a sting, but it's not enough to like make me like, like the other one. Like the other one, you're like death gripping and white knuckles, and you're just like, oh my gosh, until like, anyways, we're talking about the Kate Somerville. The Kate Somerville though, it's only a 2-minute type of mask, and wow, it brightens your skin. And it was funny because mom had come over, and I'm like, what have you done to your skin? It looks so pretty. And keep in mind, she already has beautiful skin, but she was like radiating and glowing, and she's like, oh, it's my Kate Somerville Exfoliate. This stuff's amazing. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I was super excited to get it in my BoxyCharm, and now every time I see it over at Ipsy or Boxy or on sale at Sephora, it is always, again, in my rotation. I love it. I'm spending a lot of time on these items, so sorry, friends. The next one is one because I had received, and you can probably see it sitting up here in my foundation tray, but was a mini of the Wonder Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. I had received it in an Ipsy, and I had tried it out, and it is just absolutely beautiful on the skin. It has a nice hydrating, plumping type of like property to it. I don't know, but it makes your skin just look amazing. Now keep in mind, I have normal to dry skin, so if you have oily skin, I don't know how this is going to work for you, but because of the little sample of it from Ipsy, I now keep this again in my foundation rotation. Okay, but I love this. This is in the shade medium, and even when I don't have Sunless Tanner on, I make sure to keep a lighter shade available because I love it so much. And I like the fact it's kind of like in a squeezy tube, but you also get like this large doe foot applicator. So even if you wanted to like just kind of put it on a tray, put it on the back of your hand, or go directly to your face with it, you can do that. But I absolutely love this foundation. I would say it's kind of like a medium coverage foundation. You could build it up if you wanted to, but it just lets your skin, words, not always my forte, but love this stuff. I don't think I ever would have tried it had it not been a little sample in my Ipsy. So thank you, Ipsy. Okay, this was hard because I was thinking of things like the OFRA highlighter. I had never even known what an OFRA highlighter was until I had received it in like an Ipsy or a Boxy, or maybe it was a Sephora Play back in the day kind of thing. And then I was thinking of stuff like the Marc Jacobs Tantalizer, this thing right here. I love this stuff. There were so many things I was going through, and I struggled. I'm a Gemini. Like, I struggled to fully commit, you know, but I did it, y'all. I'm pretty proud of it because this stuff is amazing, and I have got like 5 in backup because I love it so much. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. So I have thyroid issues, so I pencil in a majority of the whole, like, from the arch out. That's pretty much fake. There's not much hair there. And I pencil it in, and you know when you pencil your brows in, you still kind of have that drawn on look. This was a game changer. This is the first brow gel that I've ever tried because it has fibers in there that it gives it almost like that 3D effect, and it makes your brows look real. And when I go out, far and few between, and granted all you see is like this, I get a lot of compliments on my brows. And it wasn't until I started using the Milk Kush, and I actually use the shade Haze, which is like a warm blonde, and my pencil that I use a darker, like a, for example, my IT Cosmetics Universal Taupe, or hold on, where is it? The Bella Pierre. There's a Bella Pierre one. I think it's in like medium. I'll use like a darker shade to like kind of draw everything on. And then I go in with my Milk Kush and just put everything on there. And because it has the fibers in there, it helps to give a little bit more fullness to my brows, and it's been a game changer. So again, I literally, like literally right here, do you guys see this? These are my backups because I will not be without my Milk Kush brow gel. This stuff is that amazing. So anyways, those were my 5 picks. Could I have kept going? Yes, I could have easily kept on going. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you again to Heather for this idea and for wanting to collab. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna leave Heather's video down below and her channel. Make sure to go check her out. She is just the sweetest, cutest human around. She does a ton of makeup reviews, and one thing that I absolutely love is she finds like indie brands that I personally have never heard of, and she does a lot of indie brand reviews as well on her channel. Really fun makeup looks. And you know, Heather, if it wasn't for you, I would never have tried the Dose of Colors concealer, which is one of my favorite concealers. It's such a good concealer, y'all. So anyways, make sure to go over there, show her some love. And again, if you're coming from Heather's channel over here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to check me out over on my second channel, Hot Mess Mama Vlogs, for some plus size curvy girl fashion hauls over there. Also, I'm over on Instagram and TikTok at hotmessmomma4. And until next time, as always, I hope y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye.